And welcome to another JavaScript tutorial with Ezekiel the Mac. Today we're going to be talking about recursion. Before we begin, if you like this video, please smash the like button, share, subscribe and comment. Okay, so what is recursion? I'm sure many of you have heard of this term and may be a bit confused or perplexed by what it actually is. Well, recursion, as it says on the screen, is the process of a function calling itself by name. I think I've included an extra L in the word calling, but such is life. Yes, it's the process of a function calling itself by name. Okay, so what do I mean by this? I'll just illustrate an example. Right, so here we have a function called countdown, which takes one argument, console logs it to the screen, and then we're taking through a particular condition, which is really the meat of what recursion is. Right, I'm going to explain this line by line. So here we have the function. The first thing we do here is console log the parameter, which is a variable called start num that we pass to our function. So we console log that to the screen. The value that's going to be passed to that parameter is the value of 10, as you can see down here, which is where we actually call the function initially. So 10 will be logged to the screen. So once 10 is logged to the screen, we then have our condition. So we're saying that if start num, which is 10, is greater than 0, which it is, then we assign a new variable, which is called next num, as in next number. And in this particular variable, we'll have the start num, which is 10 minus 1, which will equal 9. Therefore, when we get down to calling the function itself here, as you can see on the screen, we'll have a value of 9, which will then be passed to the function itself and console logged to the screen. So we'll start off with 10, and then as a consequence of 10 being minused by 1, we'll console log the value 9 to the screen. We'll go through the process and complete this particular process until we're down to 0. So just to illustrate, I'm going to actually run this. Okay, so as you can see, we start off with 10 and we count down through 9, 8, 7 until we get to 0. So just to reiterate, the first value that we pass to the function is the value of 10, and that's the first value that's console logged to the screen. We then test our condition, so therefore if 10 is greater than 0, then let the next number equal 10 minus 1, which would be 9. And then we call it via the next num variable, which is passed to the parameter of the function. That pretty much is recursion in a nutshell. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, smash the like button, comment, subscribe, and share. Till next time, see you soon.